Member statements that were made will be added to the hearing record. We'll now proceed to the testimony from senators not in this committee. We'll start by recognizing Senator Kaine. Welcome to the committee.
Thank you so much to our co-chairs, Daines and King, and to committee members. It's a joy to join you and to be here together with my friend, Senator Van Hollen. And I want to thank you for considering S-2708, the Appalachian Trail Centennial Act. I am very grateful for the bicameral, bipartisan collaboration with Senator Tillis on the Senate side and with Representatives Lawler and Beyer on the House side working together on this bill. As many of you know, I hiked the entire Appalachian Trail in Virginia in 2019, 560 miles from Harper's Ferry to the Tennessee-Virginia border a few miles south of Damascus, Virginia. Now, some of you may not know that when you hike the trail, you don't use your own name, you use a trail name, and my trail name is Dog Bull. So if you hear anyone refer to me that way, you'll know how they met me. The journey that I undertook in Virginia on the trail in 2019 gave me a deep, deep appreciation for the partnerships necessary to first initiate, dream, and then construct and now maintain into the future this wonderful asset. One day, a friend who joined me on the hike, who had been with me for a couple of days together with his son, said, you know, this really isn't a trail, it's a community. And I said, what do you mean by that? And he goes, well, who built that shelter? Who carried in the picnic table? Who maintains the trail? Who drives the shuttle? Who runs the trailside hostel? Who takes the photographs, not only for National Geographic, but the selfies and Instagram photos that get posted that give people a sense of this asset, even if they've never had a chance to visit it. It is a community. And so the bill that we've introduced is an effort to highlight and deepen the partnerships that have been necessary to have this trail be such a wonderful thing over its first 100 years. The Act highlights the essential work of the National Park Service, the Forest Service, state and local partners, the Appalachian Trail Conservancy, volunteers, and trail clubs over the 2,200-mile length of the trail. The bill marks the ATC's 100th anniversary, strengthens their stewardship model, and supports volunteers and volunteer organizations while preserving federal oversight. The bill would establish, quote, designated operational partners to enhance collaboration on all the national trails in the United States. And additionally, the legislation would direct agencies to work with states and communities on land use, recreation, and donating surplus tools and equipment to volunteer groups to maintain the trail. Senator Tillis, who got his start into public service in a local battle about a cycling trail in the suburbs of Charlotte, North Carolina, we introduced this bill because we've seen firsthand what happens when public and private partners are aligned. When they do align, our trails thrive. So I look forward to working with the committee, with local communities, with the National Park Service and other key federal agencies, and all partners. We've worked together to get the bill to the place where it is now, and we absolutely commit to work together on any necessary additional improvements that will enable this bill to successfully reach the president's desk. I'm really happy to be with you today. Thank you.
Senator Kaine, thank you. Senator Van